Hey guys, Robert Johnson here, and today I am doing a product review of a really cool piece of gear that we've got here that is going to totally change the way that you think about recording electric guitar, especially at home. Here before me we have the Universal Audio aux amp top box. Universal Audio is a company that makes microphone preamplifiers and compressors, and they make the Apollo line of audio interfaces, and they're a really premium audio company for recording mostly. And they've kind of used a lot of that technology that they've developed over the years to create this, which I'm going to explain to you now. So Universal Audio says that aux is a reactive load box and guitar recording solution. But what does that mean exactly? Well, the aux can be broken down into two parts mainly. There's an analog and a digital side. On the analog side of things, we have a speaker attenuator and load box reactive with 6 steps of attenuation, ranging from 5, which is almost full bore amp power, ranging down 4, 3, 2, 1, a good kind of bedroom quiet level playing, and then 0, which actually bypasses your speaker cab entirely for silent recording and things of that such that we'll talk to later. Oh, and for you purists out there, the signal chain for the attenuation is 100% analog. So right now I have my Vox AC30 custom classic head plugged into the back of the aux's amplifier input, and the speaker output of the aux is going into the Vox 212 Celestion Greenback loaded speaker cabinet. The UA aux can work with tube amplifiers up to 150 watts, so it won't work with your Varellan meat smoke, but for the vast majority of amp users out there, it won't be a problem. Because aux is a reactive load box, it interacts with your amplifier in the same way that this speaker cabinet would actually. If any of you have used a non-reactive or a passive load box, you have probably noticed that they sound a little bit dull or lifeless, and they can change the character of your amplifier in usually a negative way, but not so with the aux. This recreates that kind of magic that exists between your amplifier and your cabinet and preserves your dynamics and your playing nuances even at whisper quiet volumes, which is really quite incredible. Let's go ahead and take a listen to some of the attenuated clean tones that the aux can provide us by using an SM58 aimed pretty much directly center of the speaker cone, and we're going to put the aux on speaker output 2. Now onto the digital side of things, which is where this piece of gear really starts to open up and shine, in my opinion. UA has loaded the aux with its award-winning DSP modeling, which allows you to take the raw output of your amplifier and take it into the aux and do speaker cabinet modeling. So with the aux, you now have access to over 20 various speaker cabinet models, 6 microphones ranging from 414s to Neumann mics to Royers, and just really everything you would ever want to use on a guitar cabinet. You also have access to EQ, an 1176 compressor, and an EMT 140 plate reverb, which almost sounds just like the real thing. I was lucky enough to be able to get to use one extensively for my band's record last year, and it is very, very good. To hear what aux is truly capable of, we're going to be connecting its SPDIF output directly into the audio interface to make sure we don't add any coloration via the audio interface's converters. So who is this for exactly? Well, if you take the cost of the aux out of the equation, because it is really expensive, it is such a good item for so many people, and it is so versatile and just so damn good. If you are a person who lives in an apartment complex and you can't be that loud and you want to be able to record your tube amplifiers, this allows you to do that with studio quality results that is indistinguishable from the real thing, in my opinion. And you can create these tones that would be otherwise prohibitive to most people. If you are a gigging musician and you want to send front of house a consistent signal via the line outputs on the back here, and that is regardless of the sound of the stage or the mics that they're doing, you can send them a good signal night after night, and all they have to do is turn up the faders pretty much, and that's it. So the sky is the limit pretty much with this thing. I really cannot say enough good things about it. It really is just that damn good. The Universal Audio aux, like pretty much everything else I own, was purchased on Zounds.com, which if you've never heard of them, you should definitely check them out in the links down below. They offer no credit check, interest-free payment plans up to 12 months and 12 installments that you can pay for your gear. You pay one payment. For the aux here, you can do it for $110. They will ship you an aux, and you will make 11 more payments of $110 about, and then you own the aux outright. So it's a really awesome way for people to get into some of this cool gear like this without being able to forking over like $1,300 off the bat there. So really cool at Zounds.com. There are some affiliate links down below, and I do make a little bit of money off of that, which is always very appreciated. Thank you guys. So that's my review of the Universal Audio aux amp top box. Be sure to comment below. Let me know what you guys think. This is a really new channel, and I want to appease you guys. I want to know what you want to see. Ask questions. I'll be active in the comments below, answer them for you. If we get enough questions going, we can make videos about viewer comments and stuff, which would be really cool. As always, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get the next video, which will be coming very soon. Thank you, and as always, stay safe out there. It's a little bit scary right now, but I hope you all have a nice night.